and the response was honestly not good enough for me. So I'm staying quiet because all I'm thinking is really bad things. I'm gonna be honest with you. And Nick is
And
probably
that's
saying everything that
understandable.
I feel like saying. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't know what to say anymore. Being honest, besides this stuff right now.
And
Like
y'all are
I feel like
valid.
I don't want to lose my account today
No, and
over.
yeah, and y'all are valid to feel how y'all feel and ask the questions y'all want to ask because I have been bombarded and dragged through the mud for probably what almost a fucking 3 weeks to a month now. So yeah, continue, Nick.
I mean, so did she know you were a P3DO when you guys got together?
Not when we first got together. But
So she knew before you put a baby in her.
she did not, but she found out when she was about 3 or 4 months pregnant, and we broke up.
No, she knew before that. Don't sit up here and lie, man. Like you might be able to lie to other people and get sympathy for being a piece of shit human being, but like you're not gonna get away with that with me.
Wait, hold on, Nick. Didn't I tell you the same story though?
Yeah, it sounds kind of rehearsed.
It sounds rehearsed. Really, Toya? Didn't I call him on FaceTime randomly out of nowhere in the middle of the night and force him to answer questions on FaceTime?
Absolutely. I was there.
Didn't he look confused as fuck?
Yeah, he did. He's like, why the fuck you calling me?
And didn't he answer all these same questions verbatim
Yeah,
the same?
yeah, he did. Honest to God, he did.
Didn't I show you my phone that I did not pre-text or call him?
Nope, none of that happened. Yeah, you showed me.
Okay.
So
I just wanted to clarify that up. I'm not gonna co-sign shit that's wrong, Nick.
said, like I said in the comments, I already talked to this man,
Right.
so you weren't lying.
Yeah. But go ahead, Nick.
This question is for you, Andy. Why were you?
I
Why
can't
were
hear
you
you.
not?
Your phone sounds funky.
What's that?
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
All right, my bad. I think it's the microphone. I think it's all fucked up. I'm getting a new phone. Anyways, but like I think it's kind of weird, like on your part, right? You live with the P3DO you live with now, right? But you weren't willing to live with him. It just sounds kind of fishy. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't.
Well, he went with family, and I mean, that has nothing to do with me. I didn't want to be with him. And back then, with him being young and immature, he saw it as if he didn't want to be with. If I didn't want to be with him, then he didn't want to even participate in being a father at all. Am I wrong, baby daddy?
You are correct.
Okay. So there's that. And you know me, I'm not gonna fucking lie for you. Like at the end of the day, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lie for nobody because I've got dragged through the fucking mud for almost a month.
No offense, but like it is odd that like you have like these P3DOs around you, and like and the fact that you went and got this man to come on alive is also disturbing. Like he's a foul piece of shit. Like he deserves unalivement. Like that's what he deserves, right? Men like this don't deserve to breathe, right? And the fact that you even went and got him is a little disturbing, and it shows your comfortability.
It's disturbing when I've been unalive threats for almost a month now.
That's also disturbing.
And
I
my
don't think anybody should
fiance.
be. I don't think anybody should be threatening to unalive anybody, right? Like I'm not
I
threatening to
have. I can
unalive this
show you
man.
probably over 200
Now,
fucking
if he
messages.
did this to my daughter, he wouldn't be breathing right now.
And that's valid. That's absolutely valid. I
He would
agree.
be off this planet, and I would be smiling in my mugshot. That's what would be happening.
Understandable, but for you to put this on me because I want him to come answer questions himself because I'm tired of fucking getting accused of lying when I'm genuinely being honest. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of the lies, the narratives, the bullshit. I'm tired of it. That was
That's
the whole point.
understandable.
That
That
was
is
the whole point.
understandable.
Nick, I have been being told to unalive myself. I have been told, and the night that I had a mental breakdown was not over TikTok. I had just found out that my father with a trach was in the hospital with COVID Probably in ICU, by the way. Probably gonna unalive the same way that I lost my youngest baby. So I was already not in a good mental space. I came on TikTok to like get away from it and like not think about it. And then Taco started with me and we went at it. And then the next day it led into Bolds and she started a bunch of shit. And then it led to Siren doxing me. So, I mean, what the fuck? What does everybody want me
Yeah,
to
I
do?
mean, you shouldn't have been doxxed, but like that doesn't just because you were wronged, and like I think it's fucked up that people are threatening to unalive you. Like I think that's fucked up.
Well,
But just
they're
because
also
like
saying my
you're
fiance's
wronged,
a P3DO and so am I, but that's been proven that's not true. I'm
yeah, but
not
like
co-signing what these men did or did not do at all. I don't co-sign that to nobody being a survivor my damn self.
you do co-sign it by letting one live with you.
Okay, this man is severely disabled and can't barely fucking walk. I'm not putting him out in the street. I'm sorry. He doesn't bother
Wait,
anybody.
I thought he was your caretaker. How is he your
Who
caretaker
said
if he
that?
can't
When did I
walk?
say that? When did I say that?
That's what I
something
heard.
you heard through bullshit. Yeah. Just like Amiga said that my man cheats on me. No, the fuck he don't. I literally know where that man's at 24/7. All he does is work and come home. But that's beside the point. No, that's not true. He's not my fucking caretaker. Toya, he's my caretaker.
That man can barely walk.
That man just had open spinal surgery and a fucking thing put in his back. So anyway,
Who just said that man could barely walk?
Yeah.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, Toya. I thought that was that fucking. Oh.
No, I said it. And even when I have company come over, like my female friends, he leaves. He won't even date anybody. Like he won't leave, but he'll like go outside and sit in his vehicle. He won't even be around no one because he's so scared to get accused of something. Like my baby dad, yeah, he did what he did. But this specific person did everything to prove that he did not do what he was accused of doing. And I spoke to government people that had to come check out my home first. It was not like I was just like, yeah, let's rowdy him up and just let him live here and like feed him kids or something. Like, no. That's
It seems like you're collecting them like fucking Pokemon, Envy.
Yeah, but y'all also said that I know some man named Greg and I don't. And I even called the police and asked.
Envy, why did you just now call the police? Why didn't you call the police when you were getting the mail for how many ever long you said you've been getting
I got a hold of USPS, which is the mail company, and I told them to stop sending any mail for anyone other than me because this is my home.
When?
When I got my home, which was probably about 7-8 years ago. I didn't even know Robert at the time. At all. I hadn't met him yet.
And so why would you go to the police? Why would you not go back to UPS? This doesn't even make sense.
What does that got to do with this man having an LLC CDL license business through my fucking address? What does that got to do with the mailing people? Because that's what was said to me.
Well, you're still getting his mail.
Well, they're still sending mail for other people as well. I mean, they just do. They send mail for other people as well. Like a woman named, her last name's Poindexter or something. I don't even know a Poindexter. That sounds like a fucking movie or something. I don't even know who that is either. There's like 5 different people that get mailed to my house that don't live here. I don't even know them. So they must have lived here before I bought my home.
I mean, we've all gotten mail from people. Let's be honest here. Even in my apartment.
I guess I'm trying to understand what Nick's saying because that's not the problem. The problem is, why is this man registered through a company through my fucking address and people think I'm smex trafficking a P3AO ring out of my house? That's what's upsetting to me, especially because my significant other doesn't even have a traffic ticket and the man's being accused of being a P3DO, especially because he has a CDL. You don't think that sounds
Congratulations. All right, congratulations, Envy. You finally picked a man who's not a P3DO. But you got this foul-ass motherfucker who needs to be put 6 feet under on your fucking panel. Like, why are you even platforming this fucking piece of shit?
Are you fucking kidding me? Did you not just hear me say and him say and everyone else say that I didn't know? That I didn't know? What did you want me to unalive my baby?
He didn't. He don't. I don't think he cares. That's the
He
problem. He
doesn't.
doesn't
And that's
care.
the thing is I can tell the truth 1,000 times or have fucking proof and they're still gonna run their fucking mouth. So at this point, shut the fuck up. Now you're getting blocked.
Yeah, they don't care.
You didn't actually give a fuck. And it's not that I'm platforming anything or justifying anything. It's the fact that I'm telling you that I didn't fucking know. And you're like, you're gathering him. That you're gathering them. He and me just fucking told you that I did not know and I left him. Are you okay?
You know he's gonna go live and say, "Oh, you guys won't believe what happened." I'm pretty sure he's recording it too.
Fuck. I don't care. Go watch from the outside. So, like, that's the way. I mean, I understand feeling some type of way. That's absolutely okay. But to sit here and accuse me of things, to accuse my fiance of things, I say leave the bullshit alone and they will get bored. They don't, though. I've been getting unalive threats for almost a month. Almost a month. For shit I'm not doing, participating in, or okaying. Never have okayed it. If I okayed it, I would have been with the motherfucker. Duh.
I don't know. Personally, like, I don't understand why he's so upset. Like, if someone's coming up here, like, "Hey, yeah, I did this, I did that."
And they're taking accountability.
You know, they're taking
The person
accountability.
that
What
did
is
it,
the
not
problem?
me.
I don't get it.
Walk
Like, I don't
away,
know what.
report, and share with the authorities. That I have. That's already in process. But they're still not getting bored fast enough. And I understand people feeling some type of way. I respect that. But I don't respect the disrespect towards me. Well, you're platforming him. I'm platforming him? You platform racists and P3DOs daily. Are you okay? Are you okay? The hypocrisy's crazy for me.
Yeah, he was up there platforming tacos and $2.50. So
I just dropped him. And that was it. I just wanted the questions answered. Yeah, everybody has a right to feel how they feel, especially the men, the fathers, the protectors, the leaders. I understand. I agree with you guys. I understand. I understand how y'all feel. I felt the same way. Hence why I left him and was never with him again. The difference is he did what he did, and the person that I rent to didn't. And that has been proven. And yes, I said unguilty. Oh my God, it's so fucking funny. I said the wrong word. I speak wabi-sabi. Suck a dick. Jelani, I know you're probably upset. Do you have anything to say now that he's gone and, you know...
No.
I feel like you're lying.
I am.
I know.
But
he's trying to be respectful.
And in reality, I keep thinking to myself, I'm just gonna take my anger out on more white people tomorrow.
Well, just please don't let it be me, because I've got enough ass whoopings.
You have caused enough harm today. I'm just gonna be a lot more white
shit.
tomorrow.
I'm trying to clean it up.
Listen, I don't even know. This is why I stay I'm nosy sometimes. A lot of times, a lot. But like a lot of the times though, as of recent, because I have to work a lot, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But this was a lot. It was so much that I couldn't even be. No, I was mad, but I couldn't be like the way I.
It's a lot to process. I get what you're saying.
Because I don't know how to be, and for real. Because like, yeah, I had a lot of bad thoughts. There's things I want to say, but like, what's the point at this point, right? Like,
it is like, yeah.
What am I gonna do at this point?
And not only that is like, everyone's mad at me, but I myself was 17 and got pregnant. I didn't know any of this stuff. I didn't know. I didn't know, and he and me both have said that 1,000 times. I did not know. Because believe me, if I did, we would have never been together.
I think this was a good learning experience for all the young men out there.
Don't think with
if
your
you
dick. Yeah,
like don't think with your dick. You know, if
that's
you're
the whole
unsure,
point.
if you're unsure about things, ask a friend, ask
Double,
a good
triple
friend.
verify.
Don't ask your horny ass friend that's just gonna fuck anything and be like, no, just go for it. Go ask your sensible friend, the one that you don't hang out with all the time because he's always giving you good ideas to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, that is true. There's not many of those
The
around
friend
me.
that you guys call corny, go ask him. And
I feel
then when
like
he
you got
says
experience
something,
in that, Jelani.
I do. I do. I am considered the unk of the workplace, and I give people all the advice, surprisingly enough. But the thing is, like, stop being stupid. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy to do double checks on things. Like IDs are stupid when it comes to like if you're really trying to like do
Some of the
things with
fucked up
somebody
stuff.
because
Yeah.
people snitch on themselves on their social medias.
Yeah, I don't think she had all that at the time. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna speak on.
Even better, if
I
she
don't fuck.
didn't, I don't fuck with it.
I don't
Cause
do it.
if you ain't got a slew of social medias, you're definitely underage.
I agree. I don't really know the whole thing because I've never really dug into it because I left him. I just was like, I'm done. We're done.
You're either underage or 50.
50's crazy. Not too much on the old folk.
I mean, but am I wrong?
The old people's catching strays now. Damn it.
Am I
No,
wrong?
you're not
My
wrong.
mom is
You're
still
not
trying
wrong.
to figure out. My mom is still trying to figure out if she's allowed to have multiple platforms, and I'm like,
My
Mom,
nanny be trying to figure out how to use the phone, but then she be FaceTiming me, and
but
I'm
my
like,
mom ain't even 50 yet. She's
I think you know.
49.
Well, my nanny's like 81, and she be like telling us she don't know how to work the phone, but then she be FaceTiming me, and I'm like, I feel like I feel like you lying to me, bro.
Okay, I'm mad, but I think I'm more irritated than anything. But at the same time, my irritation helps me know how to handle like talking to my son and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
these are like I would never ever think of putting myself in that guy's shoes because I'm smarter than that. But
Right,
like, and I know that my parenting is really on point, and my son is the most sweetest thing in the world. But
right.
like, also there are girls out there that will lie, and I just want my son to be smart because even when these
Son
girls are
and daughter.
lying, they're still technically, in my eyes, a victim
Yeah,
because you never know why they're doing the things that they're doing.
yeah. Your son and your daughter, like that. Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, no, off
I
top.
definitely
Oh no,
agree.
I already said I was gonna go. I texted my daughter as this shit was going on, talking about how I love her always and forever. This shit's
Absolutely.
crazy.
And that's why my father was the way he was with me when I met my dad, because I was very developed at a very young age, and a lot of older men would say things and try to do things, and my dad wasn't having it. He wanted me to dress in baggy clothes. He did not want my curves showing because he knew how sick and weird men were and boys were, and he wanted to keep me as innocent and as much as a child as possible for as long as possible. But
Girl,
unfortunately,
same,
but
And
same.
now
unfortunately,
you out here twerking. See, we
get the
don't.
fuck,
See?
Jelani.
Ooh, no, but for real, no. Look here, Envy, for
You know
real, because I
what?
was 13 rocking triple D's,
Yeah, same,
curves. Like
same.
I used to get
And I
followed
had
by
grown
grown
ass
ass
men
men in
some
cars to
nasty stuff
school.
to me, Toya. Nasty stuff.
Get
Yes.
it, La Toilet.
They would literally, they would literally say, I got
Ooh.
him gone, Nick, but you don't have to disrespect me. That's what upset me. You don't have to treat me like a piece of shit, okay? Like, I left him. What more did you want me to do? Get rid of my kid?
Yeah. To be.
You can come back. Like, I'm not again. Like, you can come back up. Like, request to come up. Like that. You're valid. I'm not disagreeing, but you don't have to take that out on me.
Yeah. To say like, yeah,
I'm
you
not
knew.
platforming him to like praise it. Like, oh, nothing like that of the nature. I
Like she.
wanted y'all to hear it for yourself because no one fucking believes me. They think I'm a fucking like psycho, weird, lying, predator loving weirdo, and I'm not. I'm fucking not. And I don't condone any of it. I was literally 11, 12. I got my cycle when I was 9. I had triple D's by the time I was 11. I had plenty of sick, weird men say stuff like, "If it bleeds, it breathes." If there's grass on grass, that you know what I mean by grass. If there's like puke,
Yeah, you know.
play it's play ball. Like plenty of nasty, weird things would happen or be said to me as a child. And my dad wanted me in the biggest of t-shirts, the baggiest of jeans. Like no, my dad won't play in none of that shit. Still to this day, like he don't fucking play about me. Like I needed money for something, and my dad literally was like, send me how much you need and I'll send it to you, because that's my job. Regardless if you're grown or not, you're still my child, as a father should. But my mom fucked up my relationship with my father for many, many years by telling a lie that almost got my father put in fucking jail. And he almost lost his job that he had worked at my whole life. Like when I say my mom is really fucked up in the head and sick, somebody must have done something to her. Because ain't no way you're just that fucking weird.
No, I
Nick,
think it's you know what? I think it's the shrugs, honestly, because my mom was on.
probably.
My mom was the same. You know, she was on shrugs, so it really effed up her head, man.
Leo, what's happening is Siren doxed me. And it just hasn't fucking stopped since. Like I've got unalive threats. I literally went off the app, wasn't talking to anybody. Nick, I unblocked your account. Yeah, I unblocked your account. I just did that because I wanted you to know it was me and it wasn't Trey, because everybody be blaming Trey for everything. It wasn't Trey, it wasn't my mods. I did it because you was very upset, and that's valid. I just don't want to be yelled at. If you're gonna talk to me and you feel some type of way, I respect it. I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna hear you out, but I just don't want to be treated like a piece of shit anymore. Like I'm not the one that did anything, and I don't condone it either. And then you're like, well, I think you're a fucking liar. Like, why would I be doing this to prove a point if I was lying? Like, what? I mean, if I'm trying to clear my name, why would I be lying?
My thing is, you just don't have anything to clear. It's if anyone wants to think anything about you, let them fucking think that. Let them.
No, that I don't give a fuck about me. The problem is that they literally said that my kids was taken because I gave them to P3DOs. They also said,
right, but you don't need to defend that because you know the safety of your kids. Right, let them think also, that. Let them think what they want. You know what the truth is about your kids. You know they're safe. You don't need to defend that.
There's other worse stuff. They also accused my man, which you know is a black man, of being a P3DO. As well.
Right, let him do that. No, let him go. Let him go to the police and accuse him of that.
I told them to.
But you don't need to tell them to do anything. I'm not trying to be on no one's side here. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to play none of that bullshit.
No, I know, but you tell me don't feed into any of it, because if I know I'm innocent, then fuck them.
Right, exactly. And what they're doing is they're playing a game. You know, we feel like shit about ourselves, so we need someone to shit on. And then as long as they keep deciding to keep coming and let us shit on them and let us, deflect what's getting thrown at us and play the victim, and we can make somebody else feel bad about themselves, we can feel good about ourselves. And that's the game they're playing.
I told them, I said, at this point, it's
you don't gotta tell them shit.
Y'all don't actually give a fuck. I am you. What's that mean? I sent you an invite. It's I don't.
I know that's right, Leo.
Right, they're playing this game like I know there's things you don't care about, but you care about a lot of it because it means the world to you. But what means the world to you is only has to do with you. It doesn't have to do with them. Let them keep on doxing because this shit's going to catch up to them.
Yeah. All right, Nick, are you good now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Your feelings are valid. I didn't want you to think that I don't want you coming at me. I got him gone. I just didn't want you coming at me like I'm the monster, because I'm not, and I'm not I don't condone it, and you heard me say that in front of him.
Right. But like,
and then you called me a liar. Like, that hurts me. I was also 17. You got to understand. I was 17.
feel like Nick was able
And
to
how
say the
old was
things
he?
that I couldn't because we're
Wait,
friends.
how old was he?
I think, and you're right, Jelani. I get that you probably had a lot of choice
Wait,
words
you
to
were
say as
17.
well.
Wait, how old was he?
I was 17, and I think he was 23 or 22 or 23. It was like it was
So
like
he
a
was like
year after.
24.
Yeah, it was like a year after the incident.
Yeah. About this matter, I'll let Nick speak for me out of respect of our TikTok friendship.
And I mean, no, I'm cool. Like y'all can say, y'all are valid to say whatever you feel. I
Yeah,
respect it.
but like you had him up here vouching that you didn't know till you were 2 or 3 months pregnant, right? But on the same token, like you were coming at tacos, like why didn't you look him up? Well,
Yeah, well, she was also
why didn't you
almost
look
like
him up?
20 something, and I was
He was like a
17.
17-year-old child.
Yeah, I was literally 17. Like I didn't even know
Okay,
that.
so this man took
And I also,
advantage of you.
well, and I also, Nick, I was in a very abusive household where I wasn't even allowed to have a phone.
Okay, I mean
Wait,
this man is not reformed. This man needs to be put 6 feet under. Somebody needs to do something about it. Because now you're sitting here telling me you were a victim of him yourself and you were 17 and this man was 20 whatever. And like what are we why would you want to have any contact with that man? I understand
I
like you're
already
trying to
stated
prove
that I
things.
don't, but
I
everybody.
understand you're trying to prove things. I understand that part, right? But like exposing yourself to like your aggressor or your whatever you want to call it, your grapist, I think is the best word for it.
Great me.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Some states, whatever. I
Well,
don't know. I
where
still
I
don't agree
live,
with it.
where
I don't agree with a man in his mid-20s taking
what
advantage of a
what he did
17-year-old.
with her,
I
yes,
don't
was
agree
wrong.
with
But
it.
in the state where I live, there's a Juliet law, and I did participate. So I'm not gonna even say that he raped me because he did not. I participated. I wanted to have a baby. I I I I did that, but I did not know of his charges. I did not know any of that until I was
did
on
he
with the
know
baby.
you were 17 when he got with you?
Yes. Yep.
I have a problem with that.
Yep.
My main problem with that is the fact that he knew you were 17 when he got with you, but he claims he didn't know that that this chick was 14 when he
Well,
had
I told him
relations
I
with
was
He
her.
knew
17.
that
I was
shit. He
always
Well, yeah,
fucking
I
knew.
get that. I get you told him, but at the same time, it's hard for me to believe that no man could look at a 14-year-old and not
And
believe
I've
that
said
that's
the
a
same
14
thing.
year old.
I've said the same thing. So did my
Well,
mother.
yeah. I know. This is me just like trying
Venting.
to
I get
understand what the fuck just happened to me. I got off of work, and being honest with you, I thought this was gonna be a regular day, regular ass night.
I'm just so tired of getting called a liar and getting like I'm tired of getting blamed and then like I'm a victim of my own things. So if anybody really would think that I would like just like, and then you're like, I don't believe that you wasn't around the kid. He was there when she was born, and that was it. He went to fucking prison. That was it. Like
So be honest, Envy. If he didn't go to prison, wait, what did he go to prison for?
a bunch of dumb shit. I don't remember what it was. Something like
More P3DO charges?
no, it was like a car, something with a car or something. I don't know.
Did he go to jail for the relations with the
Yeah,
underage girl?
he did a couple. He did a couple years for that as well. I'm pretty sure. That I'm actually. I think the only reason it was burglary.
Oh, okay.
And the only reason that the law not the lawyer, the judge even let him stay out of prison was because he let him be there for me to have the baby so I wasn't alone, because I mean, what mom that's that young wants to have a baby by themselves?
It's hard. Oh man, and burglary. No, it's extra hard for me to believe anything he says because thieves would be lying like a motherfucker.
Him, yes, I could understand that, because yeah, but me, I'm not lying. I don't have no
My,
reason to lie.
my
And
boosters always lie.
people have tried to twist the narrative on my fiance and shit. And it's like, he's a young black man that's very successful. Do not put that on him. That's very detrimental.
No, I'm more concerned with the Irish nigga.
Hey, look, black people can be Irish too, Jelani, not too much. But no, y'all are valid. I just wanted you to breathe for a second, Nick. And I just didn't want you to like be so pissy with me, cuz I'm here giving answers and just trying to clear up anything that anybody thinks is dishonest, I guess. Because I'm tired of getting unalive threats. I'm tired of people threatening to BOMB and burn my house and all type of stuff. And I'm tired of people saying, well, you knew and you probably let him touch your kids. And no, absolutely not.
I mean, you're talking years later, and these people are just bringing shit up out of the woodwork because they're trying to get at you.
Right.
That's what they're trying to do. And first off, these people don't have fucking the balls to do half of this shit.
Guy, what is this guy, Captain Save-A-Ho?
No.
My good family friend.
Yeah,
Not
personal
too much,
friend.
Nate.
Yeah, like he's my friend in real life. Like not on the app.
It's like,
but call me Captain Save-A-Ho if you want. I mean, go right ahead.
All right, cool. But like, how does a man in his mid-20s even find a 17-year-old? Like, how does that even happen? Like, how does that happen? How are you gonna sit here and convince me that this man was not preying on younger kids?
I was the neighbor, and I actually pursued him. Doesn't make it okay. He knew better still, but I've always liked older men.
Isn't it their preference when they manipulate girls into thinking that they chose them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I didn't know. That's
This
why
is
That's
what
like your favorite.
No. I can't speak for the other girl, but I'll speak for myself. I did pursue him. I would write him notes and stuff. Like, he was my neighbor, so I would like write him notes and like flirt and like all that stuff. But he knew better as an adult.
But like for me being a father, like.
But I'm not gonna say that the man raped me, because he didn't. I participated.
You're not gonna say that because you were falling for a guy regardless of the age. Like you have emotions being a teenager. But the problem is he's in his 20s, and regardless of him not being fully developed, he is still developed.
Right.
So it's like his emotions should be more developed than yours, to the point where he should understand that he's doing something wrong in his 20s.
Correct.
So that's why I feel the way because like when I was in my 20s, I was very aware of shit going on.
And I feel the same way y'all feel as well, especially because I do have old daughters. Like, everybody can say, well, you don't got them now, but I do still have daughters though. And when they laid my baby girls in my arms, I thought about that. I thought about, I would never want a man to even ever touch my kid, ever. I don't give a fuck if she's an adult. Don't touch my motherfucking kid. I don't even like want men to exist in the same world that my kids do. No offense,
I'm the same way, and my ex-wife think I'm crazy. I'm like, no, I'm just a dad that don't want nothing bad to happen to my princess or my son. Like, the world is crazy. They eating humans out here.
Facts.
The spinal cord and everything. They didn't even see the Epstein that they were stacked. They were stuffing humans with turkey giblets.
And then I think it's also an even more sore subject for people as well, because of all that stuff just coming out too. It's like, this is real life and it's happening every day and it's happening right in front of our faces. But it's like, so everyone wants me to be mad at my mom. And granted, yeah, she did me dirty and she did my kid dirty, but somebody made a comment, I think it might have been Queen, and she said, why do you think she would love anything that came from you when she didn't even love you? And she's right. But at the time, I didn't think about that. I was a young single mother trying to bust my ass to take care of my kids.
On a side note, mainly because I'm a little bit tired out from talking about a fucking pedophile. Technically, that pedophile. But like it's about a pedophile, but like a different subject about a thing. The Epstein thing. This motherfucker was giving people the mad cow disease.
What?
Nah, no. Okay, so you know, if you eat human brain in the spinal cord, you can get the human version of the mad cow disease, which is pretty much Alzheimer's and shit like that. And then you look back at all the famous people who all of a sudden got Alzheimer's or like fucking shit like that, and then passed away.
Oh my god. No, you're
He
lying.
literally was
You guys
looking up the formula, the
do you guys
math
hear me?
formula to
Yeah.
fucking give people that in fucking like listen, the world is crazy, and when you look at it and think about it, there's also reports that he was going out and as a representative as a Rothschild. So it's like this shit, and all the footage of motherfucking chopped up bodies and people being stuffed up like fucking gourmet meals. These motherfuckers
Please
eat
stop,
people.
Jelani. I already don't like meat. What was you about to say, Nick? Because I'm about to fucking puke. It sounds like you're underwater. Let me mute. Maybe we can hear you better. Hello.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, other people are going to find it very odd, and assume that you've had contact with this man the whole time because you were able to get him into your life so easily and on call just like that.
I actually
So
have been
that
working on it for
that's going to
hours.
lead people to believe that you're on good terms with this man.
They can believe what they want, but I've spent hours ever since Vixen tried to pull that little bullshit in the live, and I was like, I don't even know, because I know my baby daddy's big, and I'm like, that couldn't be him in that little ass car, and the picture was blurry as well, but no, I literally spent the last couple hours trying to get a hold of him to get him to come to have this. I have the hiccups, sorry y'all. To have this conversation because I'm tired of getting slandered all over fucking TikTok for no reason when I ain't fucking done shit. And people can think and feel how they want to feel, and that's fine and it's valid, but it doesn't mean that I should get threats and things like that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody should threaten you. I think people should probably threaten the people around you, but you know, I mean, I'm not going to threaten them.
He's not around me.
The
Like,
problem
he literally
is
lives in New York City. He's nowhere near me. That's the thing. I don't fucking talk to this man. I don't like he even said I've never been around the kids. Like I let him live here for
On the kids because he was there when they were born,
uh,
or when the first one was born.
yeah,
I
well,
think
that's
I
it
think the
though.
problem is though, now that you got your point across, the thing is though, now he created an account and we know that he is he did what he did. And me personally, it's like it seems like he was foolish. I'm not sure if he's wised up, but the fact of the matter is he still has an account and people know that isn't he is he on a registry?
He didn't just create an account. Wait,
No,
is that what
like
we're
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. He's on the platform, a platform
Are
that
you
has
saying
a
like he
large
just
amount of kids on
created
it
this
now.
account, Envy? Or
Oh,
like
I
this
don't
is
know.
an account he's
I
had?
didn't say that. I don't know. I didn't have
Not
access
oh,
to TikTok, so I don't
I
know.
thought this was an account he created because you told him to create it.
No, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
thought that's
I
what
don't
you said
know.
earlier.
No, I
I
said
thought
I
you
had
did say that.
no, I said I had oh, I don't know if he said that. I just know I would have to listen back to my live, but I know that
But I
I said
thought you
I've
said that.
no, I said I've spent a couple hours trying to get in contact with him to come on here to, debunk all the bullshit lies and everything being put against me.
Well, I didn't have the chance to do anything because but I really like that account name so I could block it because I do sometimes post my kids and I don't know that nigga.
Yeah, that's cool. And I don't see him in here or anything, so I
No,
don't.
that's cool. That's cool. It's just for my safety.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't see him in here. So and I don't know if he has if he has a page or not, or if that was just something he made to come in. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, I really don't talk to him.
Hey, better safe than
So,
sorry. You know what I'm saying?
but yeah, if
No,
I'll
no,
let you
because
know.
I mean, at least you're coming out and saying it now. I mean, I don't know what you said earlier, but maybe I misheard you. But he definitely didn't just create that account. Somehow he has 6,000 followers. So he didn't just create that account.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can buy followers.
I don't even see him.
Nah, not in the instant of this.
Yeah, you can. In 5 minutes, you can get 20,000 followers for $100.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I know what you're talking about.
Damn,
my-
really?
Yeah.
When I used to make pages
Not.
to not envy
She's
stuff.
talking.
Well,
Okay,
no.
you're telling me you're telling me a pedo that just now found out about this incident and
Oh
his
no,
baby
no.
mom
I'm
trying to
not.
get him
No, we're
on this
not saying.
platform
We're
because know how
not
to get
saying.
20
No,
fucking
no.
We're
thousand
not saying
followers.
he did. I'm just
We're
saying
not
you
saying
But
can't.
that.
I'm
We're
saying
saying
that
you
he
can buy
didn't,
it.
and you're trying to pretend like shut up.
No, he's not saying that. He's saying you
Well, maybe
can
you
buy
should be
followers though,
he
because
should be
I've had to
quiet and
do it
stop trying to
before.
add on to some shit. I'm saying I'm trying to help this situation because he's not helping at all with the dumb shit he just said. So like, be quiet.
No, thanks, though.
Okay, family best friend, you're really fucking up this situation for your fucking friend. Maybe you should fucking shut the fuck up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that was Siren and Tacos not minding their fucking business, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I just think
regardless
that
of
was
that, I
irrelevant
mean,
to the
this dumbass
conversation.
adding
Like,
on to his
what
dumb shit
what?
ain't helping.
I mean, I'm kind of with Jelani on this
because
one. Like,
that's the
what did
type of
buying
that's the type
followers
of
have to do
person,
with
Leo.
anything?
That's
Well,
the
you
type-
brought up him having 6,000 followers, and you're like, I'm pretty sure he didn't just get 6,000
Like,
followers. All I said in relation to that
trying to
was
cape for
you
this
can get
motherfucker by
those
saying that he
Like,
bought it
very
all in
easily.
one day.
5,837. Like, it wasn't an even number. I just rounded it to 6,000 just because it's 5,800 and whatever it was. Like,
Well, I mean, gaslight all you want. You said something, I responded to it. So go ahead and
gaslight.
And your
gaslight.
response was
Gaslighting
fucking
you?
dumb. That's my point.
Okay, everybody.
And that's coming from a guy that has over 100,000 plus fucking followers and got that shit organically, plus another 20,000 plus followers when I got banned the first time.
I
the
know,
fuck
Johnny,
up.
we've known each other for quite a long time.
I understand that, but in this instant, it doesn't matter how long you've known me. I'm asking you to shut the fuck up for this instant because it's not helping.
Be respectful, dude. I ain't disrespecting you.
This is me being respectful to you.
But it's not.
No, you
Well,
should
okay, y'all
understand.
gotta
I
calm
could be way
down.
worse.
Calm down.
And
To
I've
be
said way
fair,
worse.
Hold up.
calm down.
Hold on, Toya. Hold up. Okay.
I mean, it's crazy that he's trying to tone.
Hold up.
I mean, that's crazy.
Everybody, hold up. I get that everyone is upset. I understand that emotions are high. People feel the way they feel. Leo, you don't have kids yet, so you don't know as like a human dad. You have fur babies, but you don't know like as a human dad how these men might be feeling right now. And I know you always tell me to take other people's feelings into consideration, but only do it if they take mine into consideration. I've asked them to do so. Siren, you don't belong in my life. Why are you here?
You want me to block?
No, I just want to know what she wants. Because I'm sure she's been sitting outside my live recording anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I mean, I would just like to address the fact that this guy just tried to tone police a black man. I mean, it's a little fucked up. I mean, is he trying to insinuate?
That's how Leo
Is he trying to insinuate that like he's angry or something? Like Jelani wasn't even.
There's
like,
no tone
acting
policing
out in
anybody.
He wasn't doing that.
And it seems like you were trying to tell him he was being too aggressive when he clearly wasn't being aggressive at all.
It seemed like that to me, being honest, because I could be way worse, being honest with you. And I'm trying to tell you just to like respectfully shut the fuck up. Like I'm trying to have a conversation with her about a thing, and you're trying to be a white knight on some shit when you should probably just be quiet.
There's no white knight here.
I think that the most damaging thing in the world is a nigga that don't know what he's talking about talking.
Jelani, hear me out. If someone told me to shut the fuck up, I'll be upset too.
You know what? But also shut the fuck up sometimes. Like it's that easy. And I'm not. It's not me being mean. It's just the fact that I like to cuss.
No,
I like to cuss.
Leo and Toya have even had to tell me to shut the fuck up sometimes. I mean, it just be like
See,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes,
But
shut the fuck
as
up.
y'all not being friends though, Jelani, I could see how that could be like, damn, dude, like what the fuck you telling me to shut up? Leo's the type of person, he's like me, and people mistake it as him making excuses for people. He was just saying that Buddy very could have well just bought some viewers, but he also could have not. Like that, he was just saying it's not possible.
But if that's the first thing you're thinking when we're trying to say, "Hey, yo, this man got some followers," and you might be a little misled, and we're saying you may be misled in this situation, and this motherfucker goes, "No, he probably bought the like." Listen,
But I
shut the
didn't
fuck up,
say he
please.
probably. I just said you can. I didn't say he
Okay, well,
can.
great. Well,
I said
how about
anybody can.
Yeah, you're right, and you can be quiet when I'm talking, but yet you don't. I was trying to finish my sentence. Impulse control. You know what I'm saying? I already think white people don't have that, and yet you're showing me.
Well, then
I
there
might
you
be
go.
right.
Just have that assumption then. Go
Are you
right
white?
ahead. I ain't gonna stop you.
Are you white?
I don't know. Am I?
Is it a hard question to answer?
Obviously. I can't figure that one out apparently.
Okay, you're obviously white. So you're proving my point. If
Actually,
you
I'm
can't shut the fuck
not,
up
but
when
go
I'm
ahead and
talking,
assume.
it's Black History Month, brother. You can't be quiet for 5 fucking minutes while I get my point across?
Well, don't ask me a question and expect me not to
I
answer.
wasn't being honest. I wasn't asking you shit. You keep talking when
You
I'm trying
said,
to talk
am
to
I
Envy.
white?
Maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk to Envy, then this won't even happen.
Well,
Being
don't
honest.
ask me a question, Jelani.
No questions was going to be asked to you if you shut the fuck up.
Don't ask me if I'm white if you don't want an answer. The answer's no.
Being honest with you, I didn't need an answer for a rhetorical question, bitch.
All right.
Okay,
now
bitch.
Too far now.
No, it ain't too far. When this nigga don't know how to shut the fuck up, he wants this response. That's like, this is my
Don't
problem
ask
with
a
gay
question
white.
you don't want an answer
Like, you
to.
niggas don't know how to shut the fuck up for one time of your life, but yet you benefit off of the rights that we fight for you dumbass niggas. Shut the fuck up and stay in your place.
Listen, there's a lane for you too, brother.
No, there's no lane for me, bitch. I create the lane.
Oh, yeah. It ain't working out too hot for you.
What do you mean? How is it not? You look dumb as fuck.
Well,
it's working pretty great
well,
for me.
you think so? That's fine. You're welcome to feel that way.
For me, you sound stupid as fuck every time you talk.
Nah, yeah. I mean, hey, but whatever.
You're stuttering now because your dumbass can't get
whatever.
your point across. You don't have a point. You're just being dumb and belligerent.
Okay, I'm being dumb and belligerent. You're welcome to feel that way.
Envy's point will never get across because dumb fucking whites like you always have to get your point across for no reason.
Well, I'm not white, but you can assume.
Know what? Pause.
Hey, listen.
Pause.
You're whatever
Jelani.
I say you are because you don't want to answer questions.
Jelani, let's sing some Negro spirituals because.
Hell yeah, we shall overcome these dumb niggas.
No, stop!
Oh my God, I am white and I do not agree with this language.
Lord have mercy.
It's not me saying this. I'm white, I promise.
Like, Jesus Christ, like for once in your life, shut the fuck up and let your family best friend talk so she can get her shit across and so the people that she wants to talk to can actually talk to her, you bitch.
Then talk to her and quit talking to me.
Then shut the fuck up.
Then quit talking to me and talk to her.
Why are you still talking?
Because you're talking to me.
Or impulse control. You see that my point?
Try some impulse control. It's fun.
You notice how I don't need to because this conversation is for me and Nick, you dumb bitch?
Then talk to Nick or talk to Envy. Don't talk to me.
You notice how you're still talking, though?
Yeah, I sure do.
But you notice how I'm still allowed to talk because you keep saying that I'm allowed to talk, but yet you keep talking?
Talk to them.
You notice how you're stupid?
Talk to them.
You notice how you're stupid?
Oh, y'all going on Showtime.
Maybe.
I don't know how to work this shit.
Go ahead. No, drop me down so he can talk to you or talk to Nick or talk to who he wants to.
Figure out how to. What the fuck? I don't know how to work this shit. Bro, why does TikTok always gotta fuck with shit? Back when I'm gonna take this off if I can figure out how. Just stop arguing for a second. Oh, okay. There.
A secret. Don't tell anybody, okay?
I thought y'all were friends. What's going on here? Or mutuals or something?
Because their feelings are very valid and very upset as concerned fathers, and I think they even care a little bit about me. I'm not going to speak for Nick, but I feel like Jelani cares a little bit about me because we've known each other for a couple years. I can't say that for a fact, but I'm pretty sure they both sounded like they were concerned for me as someone that was young and went through the things that they know I've been through, and they feel like I'm also a victim. So I feel like feelings and stakes are very up. I can't speak for them for a fact, but I'm gonna also let them get out what they need to say and how they feel, and I'm gonna let them not be interrupted.
You know what? I agree with. I have to say it though. I do agree with him, girl. You were 17, and he was.
I know, I'm aware.
I mean, I get it. That's what you wanted, but.
But he knew better. Yeah,
He
I
knew
know.
better.
Yep, absolutely. And
You
my
know what I'm
father said, and
saying?
my father says the same fucking thing. And my
Yeah.
father said he better never meet him.
And good God, thank God he's in he's in New York. Thank God he's in New York. But y'all, the back and forth,
That's why I
kumbaya.
did Showtime so everyone could have their moment to get it all out.
Kumbaya. Let's sing some Negro spirituals.
Well, I'm not in that. Love you. Wrapping this up because you're not gonna get me canceled, bitch. I'm white. I don't agree with that singing.
Look, kumbaya.
Well, that's fine, but yeah. Bye, Toya. You're not getting me canceled. I already do that enough. Go ahead,
I
Jelani.
feel like if people know who I am, have been following me or been mutuals for me for as long as they have, cut me off when they know that I want to talk to somebody that I've been cool with for a long time is definitely never the fucking thing to do. Especially on Black History Month. You know how I'm gonna be. I don't know yo. I don't know if you're white, but I'm gonna say things that will hurt. For Black History. But no, Envy, I do care because at the end of the day, I have a daughter. She's 16 and shit. That's a year younger than what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have some feelings and I'm gonna feel a certain way. And if I want to talk to you about that shit, the last thing I want is someone to cut me off when I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Especially if it's like, I mean, there's certain things you just should not say in this, especially when we were noticing certain issues, like you say, oh, he created an account for this instant, and then Nick saying, no, this account has hella followers. We should be worried and think, hey, maybe he had this account way longer. What is he doing with this account? Like, these are things we should be thinking, not, oh, maybe he just bought it. But why would we think that this man is capable of knowing how to buy all of these followers the instant you hit him up just for this conversation?
Right.
That's even more scarier if you really think about it. That's even more scarier if you think about it. For a man to know how to get all those followers without the instant of getting a platform with the level of knowledge that we know about him. That's scary. For a father.
Not only that, Jelani, but like he has that many followers and somehow his page is privated. How is he getting all these followers on a privated page? Like, how is this happening? Where is he going? Who is he talking to? What is he doing? Because if this man is willing to do this to his neighbor, can you imagine what he's willing to do outside of his home and away from his home? Like, this man needs to be put down. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like this man is on TikTok, probably trying to groom children. This man needs to be put down. This is absolutely disgusting. I mean, think about it, Envy, though. Like, this man was your neighbor, and you were 17, and he's in his mid-20s, and he's willing to do this with you, right? He's willing to do this with you, the neighbor. The neighbor. What is this man willing to do?
And my
Away
mom
from
allowed it, so that in itself should have been a red flag to me as well.
I mean, like, what is this man willing to do away from his home? I just can't. I can only imagine. Why is this man even allowed around kids? Like, why is there pictures of this man with kids? I don't understand it.
I don't know.
And I don't know. I don't know why anybody would let their kids around a man like this. I don't understand it. And it's like you getting him on this panel tonight was not a good idea. Like, I understand you were trying to clear things up, but this doesn't look good.
I
I'm
care
just gonna
It
about
tell you
wasn't
my
a
that.
good idea, but also it allowed us to see something real fast because now we got questions, even more so questions, because now it's like, honestly, I don't believe you should talk to him, but at the same time, I believe that there should be some form of getting rid of that account. Being honest with you,
Well, he has to
my opinion.
report to whoever's up there. So I don't know I don't know the rules and jurisdiction of up there. I know the rules and jurisdiction of down here, but yeah,
Because
I don't.
again, if it was just an account that he created just for this instant, I would have been like, okay, maybe he's gonna delete it. But that account seems like he's been using it for a while, and this is still to me, even though we be on here causing a bunch of trouble. Like, there's a lot of kids on this app, and I don't feel comfortable with that nigga being on here. I
Yeah.
told like
You know what?
my daughter popped in one of my lives just a few months ago. I don't
Honestly,
think,
and
you
this
know
is
what
my
I'm saying?
opinion. Envy, I think he's had that account for a while because it was even the same picture that what's name pulled up,
Yeah.
and that's an
Well,
old
that's
picture.
why I said, because
Well,
when she showed the picture, it was blurry, and I was like, I don't know who that is, because I hadn't seen that photo. And then she's like, yes, the fuck you do, you lying bitch. And I'm like, I would say if I did. And a lot of people like to say I'm lying when I'm
I
not
don't have
lying.
a second device. I may be incorrect on this, but I don't know. I have a feeling. Can somebody look up if a P3DO is able to be on a social media app with kids?
They
Are they even allowed to be on here? Because if they're not, this man needs to go to jail.
so
They are allowed. They
they
have
are.
restrictions.
Yeah. They're not allowed to add any children or watch so for instance, like I said, the person that rents from me, um they are not allowed to have any social medias that is like they're not allowed to add any children. For I think 2 years or so their phone was monitored, like literally every single click, every single move. They had to go through classes. They actually put him through more than they did my baby dad, which I don't really understand because the situations was totally fucking different.
Okay, so TikTok states that if you are a convicted sex offender, you are not allowed to have a platform on this account. But if you live in certain states, they will allow certain restrictions. So depending on if he lives in a certain state and he went through the certain process to allow him to have an account, that would deem him allowed to have that account. But if he just created that account and didn't go through the necessary process, which I believe that was the case, he has an account.
It's against TikTok terms of service,
And
so we can
yes,
get his
and it's
account
against
taken.
TikTok terms and services.
Yeah, so we
And
can get his account taken.
I
Yes,
highly doubt
everybody.
a man
Got a
that's a known
screenshot.
sex offender is going to have that amount of followers.
Cause
I got a screenshot.
everybody was
And I think everybody should report this account. I think that would be a good thing to do. I think, if people come together, get this man off of TikTok, because I don't
No,
lie.
yeah,
I
because
can
if
only
you read the
imagine who
terms
he's
and
following.
conditions, it literally
And
states
if
that
we
you cannot be
can,
a convicted sex offender if you
and
experience.
if we can get this account taken, hopefully he won't be able to get back in contact with at least some of the people that he's in contact with, because I guarantee there's something going on.
And you said he's in New York. I feel like New York would not give him any of that access.
I don't know. They seem to not really give too much of a shit because he be
I
traveling.
don't know. They're like back and forth with shit. They're like good on certain things
That's
and
what I'm
bad on other
saying. Like
things.
they literally let him travel wherever and don't give two fucks. Like
I
he
feel like
traveled.
they wouldn't let him be on the internet, but would let him travel.
Yeah, right. Like that doesn't even
Like
make
New
any
York is
sense.
dumb.
And that's why everyone's like, "Would you ever?" Nope. I'll stay right where the fuck I'm at. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody wants me to move to Texas. I'm like, I'll do that in my own time. I like my family got land out there, but like, why would I be eager to move to a place where it's like you guys be complaining about shit
How
all the
did you
time?
just know that information offhand about P3DOs and internet, Envy?
What do you mean?
Like, you just said, oh, they got terms, and it seemed like you knew a lot about it. Like, how did you Why did you know a lot about
Didn't I tell
what
y'all that I
P3DOs are allowed to do on the internet?
didn't I tell y'all that I fully in depth spoke to the woman before I allowed anyone at my home? Yes, I did many times. I made sure I was fully educated of what was allowed, what wasn't allowed, what happened, what didn't happen, what's been done, what's going to be done. Was there proof? Was there evidence? Was there this? Was there that? Because there are some men that do get straight up lied on. There are some women that get straight up lied on. And there also are plentora of perverts. So I fully in depth spoke to the big boss bitch of the state over top of all of the um I don't know what they're called. Like they're over top of all the littler cops. I don't know what that's called, but
The sheriff.
nah, this bitch was like big mom. She was like boss bitch. I don't
I
know what
mean,
they're called
technically,
though.
the sheriff is the only thing that matters in reality.
Well, she was like over the state,
All
like
those
the
other
whole
cops
state.
are like they're protecting property.
Yeah, I don't know what she was. I don't know
The
what
sheriff
her
is the
like
only
job title
one
was.
that like legally is like. That's why like when you get like put in jail, they're supposed to hand you off to the sheriff. But a lot of the times, I don't know. All of this is dumb. That's why I had to do a speech back in the day in order to talk about why the sheriff was so detrimental
Question:
to the
Isn't the
process.
chief of police over all of that?
You mean of the police, of
Yeah,
the
like the
police,
chief
and
of
not the
police.
sheriff?
I don't know.
Because constitutionally,
She was the
the
police.
sheriff is the one that handles all of that shit.
Well,
Oh,
she
okay.
was above all of them. She's the one that runs like all of the over the entire state. Like I talked to the big boss bitch. Like
Of the police.
yeah, of the whole state.
Of the police.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know any of that process, being honest with you. I just know a lot of the sheriff because
What do
your
you
state,
want, bold?
I mean, like, because your state constitution and everything else, like, even when you get evicted, the person that's going to evict you is going to be the sheriff. It's not going to be the head of the police.
Yeah.
Because constitutionally, the sheriff
Well,
is the
Nick
one.
was asking how I knew so much because I ask questions because I'm not a dummy. I learned from being young and dumb and not asking enough questions that you fucking learn to ask questions. And that's something Leo has taught me as well, is that like if I don't know something, it's better to ask a lot of questions than to just sit and look stupid and not ask enough.
It is good to ask a lot of questions. Is your roommate on TikTok?
I don't think so. He's not he's not a friend of mine on TikTok. So if he does have a TikTok, I wouldn't know. I don't like touch his phone. I'm not sure.
I think
Not that I know
because
of.
this just happened. Maybe, just maybe.
But apparently somebody doxed their Facebooks, so I guess that's where they got. That's where Vixen got the pictures of the people's kids.
Well, maybe
I
if
don't
he
think
has
you
a
can
TikTok.
legally dox a P3DO. I don't think that's possible.
Well, I mean, you're not allowed to harass them either.
You're not allowed to harass them, but you are legally allowed to have their
them or
information.
trying to contact them. Like that would be harassing. Talking about them and them not being aware of it is not harassing.
Oh no, I'm
Matter
not
of fact,
saying it is. I'm just saying like
they're
people
supposed to tell
saying
the
like,
neighboring area that they're. Matter of fact, there's a whole app that like will let us know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't
yeah.
you can't dox a P3DO. It's not
Oh, no,
possible.
that's
Like
not what I'm saying.
legally,
I'm saying
we're allowed to know.
I'm saying people were trying to use the information as like against me to make up lies and defamation of character to me and my fiance and things and stuff like that. That is doxing.
Although that is
intent.
unfortunate, legally, because he is the way that he is, people are allowed to do that.
Yeah, not to me because he lives in New York.
No, yeah, I get not to you, but because he is attached to you, they're gonna do everything they can to look up information. And unfortunately, that's just the way the world is for the internet for today until changes is made. But unfortunately, it has to be like a detrimental change. Like it has to be like something crazy in order for like something really like like, like, like what's happening to you right now. I'm gonna be honest. They ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna be honest.
But I've even had people that like supposedly live near me, supposedly, so they think.
Mimi's not fixing to pull up, Envy.
Oh,
Like,
I
let's
already
be for
know
real.
she's not. I know she's
Mimi,
not.
Mimi's not about to pull up and do shit.
Mimi lives
I'm
in an
glad Nick
area.
knew what I meant, though.
like,
Mimi lives in
let's just be for
Lynchburg.
real.
And then she
I knew it.
doxed
I
me.
knew it
No,
too.
But like,
hold up, everybody, because I want to talk to Nick about this because I don't know if Nick saw, but she doxed me in your live and was like, telling some other woman like, oh yeah, she lives near us and this, and this, and it's like, if y'all pull up, I already told you what's gonna happen. I meant that shit. It's not a threat. It's a promise because you're putting my family in danger.
we heard you tell the police.
Ain't
Yeah,
her
Yeah.
husband conservative?
and the police said what, Nick?
I don't remember the response.
I
I was
was
kind of
allowed.
stunned
That
when
I was
you
allowed
when
to
you
do
told when you told the police that you would pew somebody in the head if they came to your house. I was kind of stunned.
Yep, and the cop said I was
But
absolutely allowed to do so. I was
Yep.
allowed.
yeah, I don't know. I was a
I
little
said,
stunned
damn.
after that.
Like,
I need
and
to
that's
move. I need to move to West Virginia.
It's a
no. Wait,
state.
correction. It's more than just North Virginia. Like the
Yep.
thing about it is, like when you have to like pay attention to your state laws.
Yep.
That's why I got so invested in state, like the local politics, because like regardless of who our president is, our states could literally tell the president to fuck himself.
Yep.
Like I've seen it happen. I've
Yeah.
seen it happen multiple times. Like you guys just allow the media to trick you into thinking shit is not what it is. Because the president don't have that much say until he can say. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
That's why I think people was telling me to like vote because I said I don't vote, and they was like, "You're a dumb bitch," and I was like, "I don't even know the first thing about voting." Like they're like, "Are you are you this or that?" I don't know. I was never taught that. I don't know.
if the president is in your state, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Fuck the media.
those local politicians let that shit happen. I'm gonna be honest. They just needed the help
And they
with
said that if I didn't want to vote for like the presidents, because I feel like they're all gonna lead us to the shitter, to at least vote like locally. So I would have to like look into that and do some research and learn. But yeah, I don't really know a lot about that, so I'm gonna educate myself.
I feel like anytime the National Guard or like ICE is in like a sanctuary city,
I don't like ICE. I don't
I
agree
feel
with
like
them.
I feel like they let that shit happen just so they can get more votes.
And I feel like they're hurting innocent people. Like
Oh, they absolutely are.
there are people
Because
that
like,
deserve
why wouldn't they allow that to happen so they could get more votes? Like, it makes sense
they're
to me.
I mean, Jelani, they're building FEMA camps.
I don't mean to cut you guys off, but I'm about to go to bed. Like I just want you to know that like
white sleep.
What happened to you is fucked
Jelani,
up, and
shut
like
up.
in my opinion, you're definitely a victim. And that creates a pattern, and where there's a pattern, there should be a worry. I feel like that man's still doing things. What is he doing on TikTok with almost 6,000 followers? Like, what's really going on? That man needs to be reported if possible.
Yeah, I'll
Hopefully
look
put
into
back
it,
in
and
jail at minimum.
I'm gonna contact his sister, to just ask her like, does she know, like, you know, what's going on? I know she knows about his charges, but like, I just with the posting the kids with the like people looking him up, and then the kids being all over on
No,
people's
correction. You need
phones.
to contact his parole officer or some
Well,
shit.
he doesn't have one. Neither of them
Well,
do.
make one. I don't know.
Make one, Johnny. What the fuck?
I mean, the niggas
You
are.
do
I
it.
mean,
You're the
I'm
one
putting it hard.
You're the one that stays strapped. You do it.
Okay. Well, I just bought a new. Never mind.
Nah, because you'll just nuke them all.
You don't want to know how I would handle
You're
this.
just gonna nuke
I
them
think
all.
you should do it. Women are more
Alright, well,
sensible
I
than
will,
men.
talk
Because,
to you guys
like, I'm
later.
on Nick's side.
All right,
I don't think he should be breathing.
Hey, you know what? Exactly. That man. That man needs to be.
I mean, sorry if he's a baby daddy and everything, but sometimes, I mean, being fair with you, I'm still trying trying to figure out if my dad should be here.
I left him for a reason because I just no.
I'm like,
Wait,
I'm
hold on,
conflicted.
Milani. You thought your dad was something, baby? You gotta hear my dad.
Oh
My
God,
dad.
y'all think
My
my
dad.
dad's fucked up.
I'm glad he's look. God forgive me. I'm glad he's DEAD. Do you hear me? So when I wasn't even born actually. My cousin was about. I think she was because I was when she was born. I was 14. So I think she was 10, 11, 10 years old. So she used to go to the store with him. Um. Okay. So basically, okay. I gotta start from the beginning. I'm an affair baby. Sorry, it sucks. Me and my brother were affair babies.
I mean, I'm technically an affair baby. My stepmom kicked my mom in the stomach when she was pregnant with me.
Damn. But so my dad is my auntie's baby daddy. Okay. So my auntie's daughter was about 11, 10, 11 years old, right? This is before my birth because she was 14 when I was born. So she was being raped by him. When he used to go to the store, especially at night, he used to take her to the cemetery. Simply because, he did it so that way nobody can hear her scream. That's fucked up. I know. But remember, I wasn't born. I was not born. Um, that man's a piece of shit. I didn't find out until I was 26. I was trying to figure out like why my cousin hated me so much. That was why. Maybe it's valid. I couldn't even get mad at that. Like that's valid. I didn't know I didn't first of all, I didn't know I was like a family secret. And then I didn't know she was holding on to that. You know what I'm saying? So like my father was a piece of shit. Okay? I just know he's boiling in hell right now. I don't care that he found God. I'm sorry. Because what the fuck? You took her to a cemetery, somebody could hear her scream? Are you
My dad
serious?
didn't find God. He just think he's a better person.
I found God. Bitch, bye. You going to hell. And I'm pretty sure he's there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my dad's worse.
After I ran for office, he got mad because he bought an AR and he didn't pay attention to our gun laws right when they passed the law that we couldn't have more than like fucking 12 rounds or some shit. And so they sold him a gun with no clip. And he was like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Why don't you have a whole son that ran for office and you didn't ask me any questions about what you might be doing with your life right now?" I'm like, "Well, being fair with you." But at the same time, I don't like talking to him, so I guess he wouldn't have got that knowledge anyway. It's kind of hard to talk to a guy that like your grandparents and your mom just be like, "He took advantage of me."
Yeah.
You know, like how do you talk to him? When I brought up this story to him, he didn't say, "Oh, that story wasn't real." He said, "I hate that your mom keep telling you that story." That's what he said to me. So it's like, I'm wondering, do you guys ever want, like, not you guys, but like the people that use people like me for talking points, do you guys ever wonder how people like me might feel when we hear these talking points? Because I'd be wondering. Because I'm like, well, I'm a bastard for sure. For sure.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure.
And it's just like, I got to hear these talking
I
points,
mean,
and
after
then
I
I got to
figured
pretend
out
like
what
I'm not the guy
bastard
they're
meant,
talking about.
after I figured out what bastard meant, which is like a child born out of wedlock, I was like, oh well, there's a lot of bastards then.
But I'm like the kind of bastard that's like,
Where did Leo go? He went to sleep.
I don't know. Maybe he went to sleep because he does work.
Oh yeah. Let's say good night.
I'm the kind of bastard that the police was called. You know?
Yeah.
And I just wonder because it's like that. I'm the age gap bastard. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I don't know the right way of telling the story of how I exist. All I know is my dad was at an age that, he clearly knew how to talk to younger women to manipulate them. And my mom was at an age where she was fucking 15. So, I
Yeah.
mean, I look at my daughter and I'm like, you're stupid. I mean, as far as like knowledge goes, like as far as like these manipulative men, like these guys would fucking definitely try to manipulate you. I do my best to try to educate her to the point where it's like, stay away from these older men. They will fucking ruin your life.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
They'll ruin your life because their life is already ruined. They don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
You know what?
My
My mom's first baby daddy, my oldest brother, his name is Shorty. Yes, his name is Shorty, believe it or not. I mean, she was on drugs on all of us, man. We was all gonna be named Cora Jr. Fuck. Two boys named Cora. Baby. But anyways, first baby daddy, he was oh shit. Now that I think about it, my mom was like 16, 17 when she got pregnant. Dude was like 30.
See, it's that
And he was
wait, hold
he was a
on.
drug dealer.
Hold on,
A
hold
drug
on.
dealer.
I don't mean to cut you off, but it's the comments that King made right there that kind of get on my nerves. Because, like, I get anybody can ruin your life, nigga, but we are talking about older men creeping on young chicks. Stop taking away from the topic, nigga.
Well, you have to understand that he's also a gay man, that he doesn't have any.
And that's my point exactly. Gay
You
men
have
need
to,
to shut the fuck up sometimes.
but you have to understand that he doesn't understand how you
He
feel.
don't, and that's why I feel that he
Right.
shouldn't.
And he
he
wasn't
shouldn't.
trying to take away from that, Jelani. I promise.
But I feel like he was, and that's the point, right? Because there's gonna be a lot of people that see that comment and be like, "Yo, what the fuck are you talking about?"
I mean, yeah.
Especially straight black males that get irritated with gay white men. Or I don't know. I don't even know if he's white because he won't tell me his fucking race because that's apparently a hard fucking question. So I'm just gonna keep assuming he's white.
You know what? What the fuck?
Yo, listen. It makes people mad when you call them the wrong race, especially they'll tell you sooner or later, but like they definitely don't like when you call them white.
You're white. I'm
especially if
white.
they're like native or
I
Mexican.
told you, but you told me it was a rhetorical question.
Wait, say that again. Did
I
you
was
read?
just reading.
Leo, you need to get back up
You
here.
told me. I feel like if you told me and I'm still asking you what the fuck your race is, I didn't hear it. So maybe you should pick up on that. Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like that's like an easy thing to pick up on. Maybe I didn't hear it, and maybe you should just repeat yourself because repeating yourself isn't hard. And it's kind of respectful to just repeat yourself if you feel that the guy that's asking you a fucking question didn't hear the fucking answer. Like, what are we doing here? Don't we know how conversations work? It's like it's not hard. I feel like people do this thing and then they wonder why black people treat you guys the way because you guys treat us like we're fucking stupid. Just repeat what the fuck you said real fast so then we can continue the fucking conversation. Because clearly, like Envy said, I was already kind of irritated and heated on the fact that I had to talk to a fucking sex offender being a fucking father of a 16-year-old. And you being a gay man that has no kids don't want to understand the fact that maybe, just maybe, I'm irritated and I might miss a few things when you're talking the bullshit that you're talking. Like, these are some things that I wish gay men would understand, especially when you ain't got kids, to just sometimes just stay out of the conversation and just listen for once in your fucking life.
I think his main thing was like the way you was talking to him, because at the
I
same
don't give a
time,
fuck
like
how I was talking to him. The conversation wasn't about him. I was talking to Envy, and he wanted to include himself in it, so therefore he got the response that he got. Stay the fuck out of conversations. That's, again, to my point. it was an A and B conversation. He wanted to see himself into it, and then he got the response that he got. I'm not sorry. What I am sorry about is the fact that the conversation couldn't get finished because somebody wanted to intrude in some shit that they didn't need to. Right?
Mm.
I feel like I feel like I'm saying something that makes sense, but yet, like, you know, motherfuckers want to make me a bad person. Like, just don't say dumb shit, please. Just don't say it. Because if you think it, just don't type it. Just think it. Just think it in your head and think it to yourself and then laugh and be like, that was a good thought. Nigga, sometimes that's good for yourself. I do it sometimes. I'll think a thing and I'll be like, damn, that was a good thought. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. But then again, I'm black and I'm allowed to speak what the fuck I want in America. Some of you motherfuckers need to understand where you're placed, though. Unfortunately. Shit. Shit. Nah, but on some real shit, though, I ain't even mad at this person. I mean, I guess because we've been following each other for a while, I just figured, like, if you've been following me for a while, you would understand how I work, how I operate, and how you shouldn't address me when I'm trying to talk. Because regardless of anything, it's like, I feel like I've been doing a lot more on this app than you. So it's like, you could at least show me some respect. And being honest, doing anything on this app ain't even shit because, like, let's be real, I do real shit out here.
Usually I try to keep the peace sometimes. I'm like, Lord have mercy. They going at it. I said, let's sing some Negro spirituals.
I'm like, motherfuckers will only focus on the fact that I lost a race running against the Speaker of the House of Washington State, which is a big deal. But not realizing that how many motherfuckers voted for me in Washington State and how well known I am out here now. Like, nigga, did you really think I knew? Like, I didn't think I was gonna win, but what I knew was that a lot of niggas was gonna know who the fuck I was. And I definitely am out here doing the best I can to make change. Especially knowing that my family's been out here doing shit for over 50 plus years. So it's like, it is what it is. I don't know. But like, if you're gonna be a family best friend, you gotta learn when to shut the fuck up though. Like, that's a real thing though. I'm being honest. Like, I'm trying to be a friend at this point. Only because the simple fact that you cool with who you cool with. Like, be better. Do better. Shut the fuck up when conversations are being had. Especially if you don't want to answer questions. Like, I asked you a simple question. Like, are you white? I want to gauge
He said in the comments, he said it 4 times.
I ain't looking at it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even looking at the comments. You are telling me things that he said in the comments, and I'm just responding because he could just. Did the nigga get banned?
I told him to come back up
That's
here.
a
Leo,
long.
do you think he can come
That
back
means
up?
no. So, AKA, he could get in the box and tell me some shit because I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not looking at the screen. You wanna know why? Because we're talking to each other like humans, and we have that capability of doing that shit. Why are you guys so afraid to get back in the box and talk? What's wrong with the internet nowadays? You niggas have been fucking up how this process works.
Oh, he says he's on the phone. That's why he dropped.
Oh, wow. Then stop commenting. Seems like you don't know how to multitask. My nigga Bold, that nigga be in like 18 different lives in one time. It'd be crazy. I'd be like, nigga, how the fuck did you just have
How
me
many
having...
phones he got?
Huh?
Damn.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. I just
But
be
then
like...
again, he could be on tablets. He could be on.
This nigga, like, like, he had me in a live with him, and then apparently we was in another live. And I was talking shit about the dude we was in the live with, and I didn't even know. And that nigga just let me talk shit. That's crazy. Like, I'm like, damn. I got a lot of power in this app. Apparently, people just will let me talk shit about them. No, but on a serious note though, like just shut the
Not
fuck up.
bold, not bold in the Discord saying, Jelani, why did you let her block us? Get the fuck out of here. Jelani's not my mod, and I told y'all to come up or get the fuck out.
You notice how I didn't even know he said that shit because I'm not even looking at my phone.
I seen it pop up at the top. Like, what the fuck?
How the fuck? Bold, don't get hurt, nigga. I didn't even know you were up. Are you live? Is he live? I would have left a long time ago.
Oh.
No offense. I am his mod. Kind of makes sense. I've been rubbing my tit all day because my brother fucking bit me like a little bitch. He was losing the
That's
wrestling.
something that a brother would do.
Yeah, he was losing the wrestling match while he was getting choked out in front of his newborn son, like he should, by his older brother. And then he bit me.
He bit your titty.
This nigga bit my titty, and I got like 4 marks on my shit.
I don't care. I don't like sus.
Like
No,
he bit the skin. I could feel him. I could feel the piercing of the
I'm lying
skin.
about something. I said, I unblocked you. Come talk. I ain't gonna sit here and do this back and forth shit.
You know when
I
you
ain't
get
gonna be
bit.
called no fucking liar.
You know when you get bit by somebody you like legitimately love that you don't elbow them in the face and you just gotta sit there and take that shit. I almost elbowed this nigga. I thought about it multiple times. Like he would have almost not had a face. Like, but I was like, no, he's my brother. I can't do it. This is playful banter, but it hurts. He's breaking skin out. I don't think he understands. The elbow was gonna go to his face. It almost hurt. Like, goddamn. But at least I know that I can take pain. That's just crazy. Oh, that hurt so bad. I'm still thinking about it.
So that would be too. No, I'm mad someone bit me my damn titty.
Nah, because there's like a different pain once you get past that pain. It's like, oh wow, I feel the pain. I'm thinking about things right now, but like, who do I do in this situation? Like it's already happening. I know what the pain feel like. Why am I thinking about this? I can't hit
I
him.
know the pain.
My
Let me tell you.
mom was watching and laughing. If I punch him or elbow him in the face, my mom's gonna be mad. Even though I don't get why she's mad that this nigga is biting me on my titty. Why ain't she mad at this?
Let me tell you this. It's a little TMI, but look, I know about titty pain. One time, I kid you not, I was like dressing right. I had to be no more than 13. I was so pissed after that because okay, so what happened was I was dressing, I had my bra off, right? Kid you not, fucking spider fell on my motherfucking titty. When I tell you, it was like I was doing the fucking Harlem Shake. Wait a minute. Swear. And then like I was trying to I was like, you know how like you try to dust yourself off? I kid you not, because I naturally have long nails. Always have. They grow so fast. Anyways, I accidentally cut my motherfucking titty. Like my nipple. That's the most sensitive part, like of the breast of a woman's breast. Baby. I could not believe that pain. I said, wait a minute, what?
Once you feel the breaking of skin, it's like at that point you're just like, I don't know. Some of your brain just goes off. It's just like, well, he broke the pain scepters. Now what? It's like now I guess you can just think about it, I guess, because it's already done. You already did the worst, I guess, besides ripping it off.
Swear, because like I screamed. I screamed so look. And then I'm like legit holding my titty. And my cousin runs in. Girl, what's wrong? I said a spider. She said a spider. I said, yeah. I said, and I cut my
No,
titty.
the nigga bit me twice. I'm gonna be honest. He bit me on my back the first time. He bit me, and I didn't even see the shit coming. I didn't expect it. He bit me on the fucking back,
Because
and then he
Bex, you
bit.
be me. Bold, suck it. Come in here. Don't be a bitch. You're talking about I'm triggering all of y'all, but everyone's welcome to come in.
You blocked us all.
Well, okay, so I didn't know who was trying to be messy because my stuff started getting reported. So to be fair, to protect my stuff.
Let's be clear.
Damn, I did. We did have one question. Hold on, Jelani, please. We've been listening to you talk. If you could just stop talking, please. I beg of you.
Can I mute her?
No, Jelani, wait, stop. We did have one question.
I'm not a fucking reporter.
Jelani, don't make me yell, please.
You can yell. You're white.
Well, Lonnie, you know what? You know what? Take a fucking lap because.
Thank you. He has not stopped talking. Like, just stop, Jelani.
Jesus.
We had a question from the chat so long ago. But you had at one point had mentioned that your baby dad was allowed to travel or does travel frequently.
I don't know about frequently, but yeah.
The chat was just wondering if you don't speak to him, how you know that he travels.
So like I said, when she showed that picture, I didn't know what the picture was. What the picture was of, and that because it was blurry. And then I spent from the time she showed me that, and it's like, oh, your baby daddy's around kids, blah blah blah. I spent that last couple hours trying to get a hold of him and to get him in here to talk because I'm tired of getting accused of everything. So.
Right, we got that, but you were just saying that talking about him traveling, but you had also said that you guys don't.
He still keeps in contact with people that I know, but I don't keep in contact with him because I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so you just have like mutuals that tell you stuff, basically.
Yeah. And it doesn't mean it's true or not. I don't fucking know because I don't, like I said, I'm not checking for him. I don't care. We haven't been together in 13 years and I don't plan to ever be with him. I'm happily engaged, so.
Yeah, we would hope not. Yes, awesome. Bold, hello, welcome in.
Bold, you're going to stop being a sassy little fuck with me and being mean to me.
Why did you block me as soon as I got here? I didn't even know what the hell was going on.
I said, come up, Bold.
No, you didn't. All I saw was blocked by the creator as soon as I stepped on the phone.
I just found it funny. I got the shit going. You niggas had all day to question her about the shit. It's not like you niggas worked
you
today.
didn't get it going, Jelani.
Oh, wow.
You were monologuing
like,
about
goddamn.
mad cow disease.
It's not like
what are you talking
today.
about?
You could have asked her these questions all the whole time.
We were trying to have
like,
a conversation, and you were talking about mad cow disease.
You've been live all day. I know. You could have asked her.
Yeah, so why? But why are you doing? We've been working on this all day, and you're just derailing it.
It's Black History Month. Go do something.
Oh, what is that? Okay, think about what you just said.
Exactly.
It's Black History Month. Go do something to me.
I was in this live for hella long. You could have gotten the box at any time. And Jelani,
we took a vote.
You could have gotten
the box. And we wanted you to shut the fuck up,
nigga. Shut up.
Like it's a democracy, and they voted.
Please don't do
to ask your fucking questions.
This is crazy.
You wasn't doing nothing.
You're representing Seattle right now, and I don't like it.
Here. We know you wasn't.
Calm down.
We know you was here all day.
I wasn't here all day.
But now
actually,
you must know. Now, nigga.
I wasn't even here all day. So there,
I doubt it. I doubt it. Every time I look to see what's going on, you're there. Every time I look to see what you were getting yelled at. Not even yesterday.
Yep, that's yesterday. You just said today.
I'm sure every day you're getting yelled at.
Are you on the White Claw?
Every motherfucking day you're getting yelled at.
Are you on the White Claw?
The one day I choose to want to be chatty.
You're acting very White Claw-ish right now, Jelani.
Maybe on Black History Month, shut the fuck up for once.
You're acting very White Claw-ish right now, Jelani.
Hey, both could have gotten the box and asked the same question, but instead you needed to be the center of attention.
Well, I am the queen of centering.
I didn't need to talk, like always.
I literally won an award.
I didn't need to talk, but you
as
did.
The queen of centering.
I didn't need to talk, but you did.
I
you
do.
To be the center of attention because you ain't got shit else going for you.
Are you actually talking shit right now?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Because you chose to want to be a chatty little chatty chat.
I'm the chatty little chatty chat.
If you had
we
questions,
literally listened to you talk about mad cow disease. If you had questions,
you could have got your ass in the box.
I was trying
to wait to be a little weirdo. You wanted to wait to be a weirdo.
I came in here. I said in the chat before I got blocked. I said, "Oh my God, Jelani, shut the fuck up."
Talk to me.
Oh no, yeah.
And then I got blocked.
You get in the box and ask your weirdo ass questions, nigga.
And the
I
only
was
reason I
trying to
blocked
tell
him,
you
No, you
we
got in the box
couldn't
instantly
hear.
and wanted to demand me to be quiet like the white knight that you
Yes.
are. Like, white nigga, I don't need to listen to you.
Oh my God, Jelani, why are
The
you so
instant that you get in the box,
angry?
I don't need to shut up, nigga.
Jelani,
You can greet
hold
yourself
on.
like a
Jelani, calm
human.
down.
Jelani, I
You can
need
greet
you.
yourself like a regular person and then say, hey, I got something to say. I would have been quiet. But instead you want to be the white bitch that you are and tell me what the
Oh,
fuck.
oh
Whoa,
wow.
whoa,
Okay,
It's
Jelani,
happening.
that's crazy.
Jelani, calm down. Look, Jelani,
That was
Negro
an
spirituals.
epic level crash out
hold
for
on,
me
hold on,
telling you to
hold
be
on. Wait a
quiet for
minute,
a
wait a
minute.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Jelani, we need to sing some Negro
Hold up,
spirituals, Jelani.
Jelani. I'm gonna need you to go get some poon poon, okay? And I need you to woosah and get a massage and get you some coochie and calm down because that's crazy, bro.
That was
I
intense,
don't think I've
Jelani, for me
ever
like
heard
joking
you
around
talk
with
like
you.
that in all these years I've known you.
Oh, I have.
I
Oh
have.
yeah, no, I have too. Him and I used to have beef,
No, like
but
I can't breathe.
but for the
Like
fact that I came up here trying to joke that he was
I'm
over
not
talking.
catering to no one, Jelani. You are on one, and you're gonna get my stuff banned, and I just got it back, bro. Are you good? Like you
Hold
good
on, pause.
enough, but
Jelani, when you get up here, we're going to sing
I need you
Negro
to get a
spirituals.
massage and a hug and a little bit of love or something,
We're
honey.
going to sing some Kumbaya when you get up
That
here.
was a wild little crash out there, Jelani.
Jelani said next time come with respect.
Yes,
I literally
I
happy
came
mean,
in
Black
here with
History.
so much respect for the host, not for you, Jelani.
Me
Are you
too.
like
Happy
Envy?
Black
Is he like your
History. I
co-host or
feel you.
something?
No, I mean we're
All
mutual,
right.
but I don't know
So I
what.
don't. So just to be clear,
I feel like
Jelani, I
it's
owed
my
you
fault. He's
nothing.
pissed, but like, ooh,
Yeah,
God,
we're just each a panelist, so I owed you nothing, right? Just like you don't owe me shit. But you come
Jelani,
around
you know
and
what? That's fucked up. He said cater to the same people that's gonna talk shit about you. I already know, and I don't give a fuck.
no, it's fine. He had probably had a little
To
drink
be
and
fair,
wanted to get a
all of
little
us was
bold.
like,
Oh,
whoa.
he's over here now.
I validate your feel. Your feelings are valid to me, Jelani. I
To be
don't want
fair,
to that
to
they're
be
not.
fair, even being bold, we're like, whoa, this is getting too far.
Little to no respect, but I understand you're right. You don't know what that means. What means?
Hey, so Jelani, if we let you up, please don't go off
I
again.
don't understand what he's saying. What I
I
don't
don't
understand.
either.
What do I not
He'll have
understand?
to explain it. So
Yeah,
is it
'cause
right?
I need clarification real quick.
Yeah, is it right if we bring him back up?
I've already invited him up.
All right, Jelani, come back up.
Hi, Warrior. But what's up, Bex? Because I know everyone was
I think
watching
he
from the
left.
outside. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just left.
I don't know what.
Ooh, he got mad. I was like, bruh, when you come up here, we're gonna sing some Negro spirituals.
Oh my God, stop saying that. I'm already gonna be canceled tomorrow. I promise.
Shit, you ain't said it.
Oh, not for that, but just for all this other shit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
I don't give a fuck though. Like I'm tired of being blamed for everything. Like if I'm not doing anything, if it's not me, if I don't condone it, if I'm not like, yeah, let's be on this bandwagon of P3DS. Like, why the fuck is everyone trying to hold me to something that has nothing to do with me? Hello.
Sorry, I was just having to get this family emergency housing because they were dropped out of housing for some bullshit.
I mean, he was going off on everybody. I was like, Jesus.
I mean, I understand he's upset about like the
Yeah,
other stuff, but like he was still going off about other stuff,
yeah.
like way other stuff. And then he's like cussing all the white people out, and it's like, wait, hold on now, I'm white, I'm a white. Like, I mean, I know this is Black History Month, and you feel that.
Listen, Black History Month, he just degraded Black History Month. Black
Like,
History Month is about something real. Like, let's not relate mad cow disease and, use Black History Month as a
well, he was
gaslight.
trying to tell us what was being like exposed with the Epstein stuff, but that itself makes me sick. Like, it makes my stomach hurt. All of it, every bit of it. The eating of people and kids, all of it's disgusting. Like, honestly, and especially with everything I've been like, I've literally been having to I want y'all, because I know you're fucking listening, you nosy motherfuckers. I want y'all to know that y'all have been making me relive my own traumas by continuing to do the shit and say the shit y'all have been and continue to. And the narratives that y'all have spun and tried to put on me and my fiance. And I'm just tired of it. That's why I try to have somebody give answers that want answers, because I can't fucking speak for people. Like, y'all want me to give answers I don't fucking have. I've given y'all the truth, and still somehow that's not enough. It's never gonna be enough. You're always still gonna call me a liar. Like, you literally came in just to ask, well, how did you know he was traveling? Like, are you fucking for real? That's what you're worried about? That's like,
Well,
are
let
you,
the white knight speak up here. Why the fuck is y'all worried about somebody else's business like it's your job?
it
Get a
ain't
life, grow up, quit being a child, and worry about your own shit. If
My
you
main
got to worry about
thing,
somebody else's bullshit to
like
make yourself feel better, then you this is the wrong place for it.
Leo,
the
the
main thing that
worst.
didn't sit right with me was Nick saying like, "Oh, you knew, that you know, shit." What did
Well,
he
and then he
say?
accused me of having him around my kid, and he even
Yeah,
said himself he wasn't.
yeah, like he was just doing. I was like,
Well,
bruh.
you probably called him ahead of time. How? What the fuck? Are
Now,
you?
what were you trying to say to me?
I don't even fucking know, dude. Like, oh, that's how all this even got started, bro. Tacos, Siren's butt buddy. She's literally, her baby dad has P3DO charges, and Bold asked her. I have the hiccups. Bold asked her, um, Jelani, don't yell at no one.
Well, please don't.
Don't call us crackers.
I only came to tell Leo to shut the fuck up, please.
Oh my god. No.
What?
Don't motivate
Fine, I'll do
me.
it. Not really, but sure.
Oh, he really dropped just to say. He really came just to say that.
Look, listen, me and Jelani have been up here together and been fine, been not fine, all the above. I ain't offended. I ain't mad at nobody.
Oh, but before I forget, Leo, real quick, all of this started because Bold asked Tacos how or why she doxed or didn't she dox a black woman, and her excuse was, yeah, because she threatened my kids. And I said, or no, I don't know if I said, well, why not just take it to the police, or she said something. I think she said something to me about, and Envy, you need to stop talking about your kid in spaces and blah blah blah. But didn't you just use your kid as an excuse as to why you doxed a black woman instead of giving it to the police? So I was like, I'm so sick of the fucking hypocrisy. And then she starts body shaming me. And then the next day I'm in Bolds and everything's cool. We're all chilling, playing the guest game show thing.
Were you singing Kumbaya?
Yeah, we was chilling. Everything was cool. The dog is going off. Stop. Stop. Quit. You mad because I'm not talking to you right now, but it's okay. I'm right. Hey, look, you're not finna bully me. You ain't finna bully me.
Well, apparently she is.
I know. She don't care. She's gotten old and sassy. But
Listen, I'm dropping the toilet.
but so everything was cool, and then Queen had said, "Oh, I can't let Fat Envy win." So then she sent someone gifts and they were winning. Well, Warrior and the down here Awakened Warrior, they sniped and I won last second. My dad always raised me that if don't nobody cheer for me, cheer for myself. So I was like, yeah, let's go. And Taco said like, oh, Fat Envy, blah, 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 this. And I started going the fuck off on her and was like, you got a P3DO baby daddy. You got more shit to worry about. And
Yeah, but
Siren,
fuck all that shit. Because that's her business, and let her deal with that shit.
yeah, but she constantly was coming for me every fucking
I
day,
know.
body shaming me and trying to bully me. And
Well, listen. If somebody got to bully you or body shame you or talk shit about your baby daddy or talk shit about your kids or throw threats your way,
you don't even know the
that's
half
because their life sucks and they need something to make themselves feel better.
facts. And then everyone's like, well, if you leave it alone, it'll go away. I did for like a whole fucking amount
Yeah,
of
they
time.
kept coming up
And
with
it's
different
still,
scenarios and shit. Like, oh,
I
she's
was
doing
still
this.
getting
Right,
little
but
live
but they
threats.
know that you're gonna keep coming back for it.
I was in the fucking hospital for days and they still was going on and on. My fiance was recording it for the police like he was told to.
Hey, can Envy tell her story without this fucking guy fucking interrupting every 5 seconds? Shut the fuck up!
Nope.
Ronnie.
Now, see, I regret bringing him back up here.
Jelani needs a titty hug.
It's pretty sore.
Yeah.
Listen, LaToilet, I need you to shut up.
Oh my god,
How
don't you
dare
call her
you.
that. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna let you outside and because I'm a bad mom, I'm gonna literally let you just run away, okay? And I'm not gonna give you any food to take with you, and someone's gonna come pick you up and take you. Yep.
Don't say that. They'll say
Yep.
animal cruelty.
Man, even fucking Siren was like, because somebody said, well, what about the dog? And even Siren was like, no, the dog looks pretty healthy. that baby is spoiled. All my babies have always been spoiled. And then people's like, you don't have babies. You don't have kids. Okay, bitch, whatever. Half of you motherfuckers ain't even good parents, so don't talk about
At
me.
the end of the day, you're still a parent, so they're fucking stupid.
And then they're like, you always hop to the fact that your kid died. No one's talking about that. But you're disqualifying me as a parent when I've given birth to 3
And
fucking
even then, they've never experienced that type of loss.
right.
Until they do, they need to
Repeating
shut the fuck
theory,
up.
people like to disqualify everything to make themselves feel better.
I can't stand bitches like that. Like, shut the fuck up. If you never experienced it, shut the fuck up. That's like me speaking on sex. I'm still a virgin. I've never experienced it. Well, you know how stupid I sound? Oh, like this just,
I'm not
makes
gonna
no
tell you how
sense.
stupid I sound.
Like, girl, you sound stupid. Shut the fuck up. Right? And I know you, because you're blunt like I'm blunt. You tell me shut the fuck up so quick.
Me? Never.
In a nice way.
Gosh, I'm so over
You
this.
wouldn't do me like
But look, I don't
Jelani.
gotta gaslight you to get you to shut the fuck up, though.
You go lay down and be good, girl. You stop.
Look, you wouldn't do me like Jelani, Leo.
No,
Lord have mercy. He was going in. I said, Jesus. I was like, we gotta sing some Negro spirituals.
Listen, Jelani may not remember. Listen, but if he looked back and just thought a little bit, he know that I got mad respect for him, and I got love for him. But here's the deal. Look, I ain't here to stir up drama. I'm here because I ain't about no drama.
He's back in the guests. I'm not putting him up this time. I'm leaving
What
up
the
to
fuck
you.
did I do?
You was born black.
Oh God.
Stop it.
Jelani, that's a joke.
Fuck.
You did kind of like cracker all of us, so.
Because you are all crackers, but at the end of the day, wait. He still won't tell me his race.
Wait,
you know,
so
they're gonna get,
listen,
they're gonna
you
get mad
asked
at me
me
for doing this.
3 times, and I told you
Jelani.
4 times.
Jelani, if I'm a cracker, am I a burnt cracker?
Oh wait,
you
my
a
bad.
crispy
I forgot.
cracker.
You're a black woman, but you hang in the presence of crackers.
Damn it, King.
Wow.
Leo, why I gotta be a crispy cracker?
Because you crispy. Crispy ain't a bad thing.
On a serious note, I forgot why I came in here. Bye.
Listen, crispy's a good thing, okay? Burnt is not.
You about to talk about my fucking dumplings, ain't you, bitch?
Yep.
You know what? My man don't know how to do a lot of things, but he's handsome and he's smart, okay? He don't know how to cook very good, but he's handsome and he's smart.
Well, let me talk over you again and correct you. He knows how to do a lot of things. He just don't know how to make dumplings.
That's a fact.
How dare you say a black man doesn't know how to cook on Black History Month? I'm just saying.
Unfortunately, his parents do and he don't.
Right.
I don't live with them, so I suffer.
You already know they're gonna be like, how dare she say that?
Shit,
It's not a black man.
That man,
Black History
that
Month.
man only know how to make ramen, and he still don't be making it how
Look,
I like it.
Ramen bomb. Look. Get you some,
But I'm not talking about like ramen. I'm talking about like the 50-cent pack ramen.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Motherfucker gonna turn into a noodle.
Look, my favorite is Maruchan. I'm not buying any other brand. Maruchan is the best brand. Get you some boiled eggs. Put that in that bitch. I like to put a little green onion. Like, I like to hook my shit up.
I have to keep 1,000 things of noodles here in the house because one of my best friends, our mom.